Everyone knows why we pay for insurance. It doesn't matter if that insurance is for your car, your health, or life, all insurance is important. But what most financial advisors tend to forget or overlook is insurance for your wealth. We utilize welfare charts with physical gold and silver. Thank you. My client Can Possess History has shown that wealth does not disappear, it merely transfers from one asset class to another. We saw one of those transfers in the 2008 recession markets exploded and real estate prices were slashed, but clients who possessed physical gold and silver experienced significant gains, which helped balance out their other portfolio losses. Russia's metals are universal currency, just like the money you have stashed under your mattress. However, history has shown us that, unlike cash, gold and silver tend to hold on to current purchasing power. While our dollar has lost nearly 98% of its purchasing power since 1913. Do you have insurance against devastating losses like that? So, what's happening? Take a look at some of the major staples in our lives today and how much more they have increased in costs from the year 2000 to 2018. Water and sewage up to 133%, car insurance up 97%, and the list goes on. This isn't even counting the 2021 inflation numbers that are the highest since 1982. We're all feeling it, but why is it happening? It's not that things are necessarily costing more to make or service, it's that the fiat currency used to buy the goods is becoming worth less. As you can see, when the Federal Reserve was created in 1913, a dollar was worth, well, $1. Because of some government decisions, such as going off of the gold standard and increased money printing, the purchasing power over time was dropped to less than 5 cents on the dollar compared to 1913. Now, since anything new, unfortunately, there's a long list of countries where this exact same thing has happened, including Germany, Argentina, Zimbabwe, and most recently Venezuela. In each case, they have attempted to print themselves out of their version of a financial crisis. The playbook is being passed around the world, and the result is always the same. If you look at the M1 currency supply chart, it will give you a good indication of what result we could be headed for in the United States. The M1 currency supply is just a way of showing how much printed money is in the hands of the citizens in a country. It is a direct link to the printing of fiat currency. As you can see, the US made a drastic decision related to the COVID-19 pandemic in the year 2020 and decided to go on an even more massive printing spree. As we have seen throughout history, more printing leads to more inflation, which means it takes more fiat currency to purchase the things that we need to live. So, how are we supposed to protect ourselves from what seems to be a runaway train? There is a secret that government institutions, banks, and wealthy families have used for ages. It's called sound money. Don't worry, it's just a fancy name for gold and silver. Gold and silver have proven to maintain its buying power throughout history, no matter what happens to fiat currencies around the world. Let's take a look at some examples. In 1965, 1 ounce of silver and $1 had equal purchasing power. You could have used either 2,500 ounces of silver or $2,500 to purchase a brand new Ford Mustang. If you would have had the same 2,500 ounces of silver in 2020, you could have purchased 2 brand new Mustangs, but $2,500 could barely even cover the down payment. Usually, a couple of things that happen though. When individuals find out about the value of sound money, first questions: what should I buy? Who should I trust? How much does it take to get started? And do I need to be an expert to win? The second thing that happens is a discovery of things like mixed advice on what to buy, scammers, high minimums, and people selling inventory they don't actually have, and much, much more, which all cause more questions and a general mistrust, leading them to never ever get started. Maybe this is familiar. We believe things just shouldn't be that hard. We believe that every family deserves a real chance to get ahead of the game, not only now, but forever. Really, our goal is to help you get started on a path that will help you create a true legacy for generations to come. So, who are we? We are SWN Sound Wealth Nation 7K Metals, a community of people on a mission to help each other create financial independence, preserve wealth, and create an exceptional life through both good and bad economic times. Sound Wealth Nation was created by Ron Austin and Tony Hubbard and a few other strong leaders that partnered with 7K Metals. 7K was founded in 2016. Contact us today to set up your complimentary overview of possessing physical gold and silver.